Why isn't Patrick's car still here?
Oh, he had to go back to work.
You mean you asked him to leave? I left my key card for Crimson in that gift bag.
Yes, I found it. I figured you'd come back. These pictures are hilarious.
Oh, what? You don't think I look fabulous with mac and cheese in my hair?
Well, Emma certainly looks like she's having a good time.
She's adorable.
You're very good with her, you know.
No, I'm not. Babies hate me. I think it's some sort of conspiracy, but Emma's a rebel. That's why she can tolerate me. So why didn't you ask Patrick to stay for dinner?
You know, I was going to, but it just seems too soon.
He is Emma's father, and technically he still is your husband, so at some point you're going to have to start being nice to him.
I know.
Robin, I mean, the clock is really ticking if you want to save your marriage while you can.
Look, I'm just not ready to jump into anything. That includes a divorce. But I'm not ready to take him back either.
You're asking for trouble.
If we push these back, it'll clear OR2 for another non-elective.
Yeah, but now we just have to find an orthopedic surgeon.
Lisa Niles is not the only orthopedist in the house.
She's the best, though, like it or not.
Patrick, how's Robin doing?
She's good. Her and Emma are getting settled in at the house.
I got Weston to cover your rounds. I didn't know you'd be back.
Yeah, I was going to ask Robin to have an early dinner, but she didn't seem too enthusiastic about it, so I decided not to push.
Well, after everything that's happened, I'm sure she's not even comfortable in her own skin or her own home. Just give it some time. You know, it's going to take a while for her to trust you. The woman in the car crash is stable, but her positional awareness is off, and she's reported blurred vision. I think that Patrick should take a look at her. Oh, but he's probably on his way home to see Robin.
Actually, no. Robin and Emma are home with the nanny, and the locks are changed, so get any ideas?
Yeah, she mentioned that right before she threatened to kill me. So should I give him the chart, or yes, no?
It's fine.
Yeah, you're right. I should take a look at her.
Okay, she's all yours. I'm going to be downstairs. I have a construction work with a fractured ankle.
Okay.
To get back to. Wow, Robin's right. Lisa does a great sanity impersonation.
Lisa's doing a great job in the ER.
Oh, yeah, well, I just hope that putting her on probation was enough.
This is a hospital, so let's get beyond the drama and focus on the patients. Because so far, Lisa is doing a much better job of that than any of us.
So, how did you spend your Thanksgiving?
It was a little weird. It was at my great-grandfather's.
Why is that weird?
Well, how much time do you have?
Okay, well, now I'm really curious.
Well, there was this huge custody fight over me when I was a baby. In the end, I got adopted by my father, who my great-grandfather hates.
Okay, I think I'm getting this so far.
Anyway, I usually don't spend much time with my great-grandfather, but the way things worked out, I was there on Thanksgiving. And it made him happy to see me, so that was nice.
Was the rest of your family there? Well, I'm guessing your dad wasn't, but...
My dad was cooking dinner for his dad and his accountant, kind of a tradition. They cook dinner and talk business, I don't know. But my stepdad took my mom and my brother and my little sister to Manhattan for the parade. I couldn't go because of my parole.
Well, I'm surprised they left you behind.
No, I wanted him to go. I mean, Morgan had a great time. Jocelyn, she's a little too young to know what was going on, but they got some good pictures with her, so...
Well, that's very generous of you, you know, to be happy they had a good time instead of being mad that you couldn't go.
It's a parade.
Yeah.
If it was a football game, now that would be a whole different story.
You do that a lot.
What?
You try to cover, you know, everything so everyone's happy. You make it so, you know, no one's worrying about you. It's very sweet of you, but it's gotta get exhausting. I mean, covering all the time.
I'm okay.
Well, just as long as you know you don't have to cover with me.
I know. The way I talk to you, I can't say those things to anyone else.
It's mutual. I mean, things I've shared with you, I haven't talked about in years. I don't know why it's just so easy with you. Yeah, I mean, I do know why. It's because you're so real and honest. And that is a very rare quality, Michael. I hope you never lose it. I need to go, actually. You still have my cell number, right?
Yeah. I almost called you, like, a lot.
Well, next time. Just call me.
Okay. See you.
I brought you here because I want to be, completely out in the open. I got nothing to hide.
Right. But you don't think that us being here is, maybe throwing our relationship in Jax's face a little bit?
I really don't give a damn.
Oh, I don't give a damn either. Trust me.
Carly, she seemed very, calm.
I don't really know what that means. I mean, I guess you said that means that she's possibly up to something.
Well, I'm not gonna let Carly or anybody else hurt you. To better times.
To tonight?
To never looking back.
Brenda's not.
So you are going to start with the artichoke, right?
Food's good here.
Yeah, of course.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't take you someplace where they had a bad menu.
Of course you wouldn't. I'm nervous.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I gotta tell you, I thought you were gonna bail. Like you were gonna go down the fire escape and I'd have to be in the living room with Spinelli.
I like that idea.
Yeah, well, if I ever go to hell, that's what it's gonna be. Me trapped in a room with Spinelli. Him talking about, like, the Valkyrie and the whatever he talks about.
The divine one.
Yeah.
And Mr. Sir. I have bad news for you. I don't think that he's going to hell. Do you know that he goes all over town and gets me organic vegetables? So sweet.
That's great. You know that I was waiting for you, he actually asked me what my intentions were with you.
Really? What'd you say? What are your intentions, Michael?
Nothing but the best. Miss Bear, nothing but the best.
He didn't seem so unhappy, so I took every opportunity to remind him of what he was missing.
What the hell is going on in here?
Me again.
You should look at this.
I guess that makes me a bad person. I had no idea how
Did she send it?
vindictive.
She posted it on
my
her
wife
website,
She's
watchmyconfession.com.
literally out to destroy my life.
Lisa's telling her story to the world.
It's an impossible
Literally.
situation.
You still cook?
Yeah, I cook all the time. And I gotta be honest with you. Whenever I cook, it's better than anything you can find in pork.
Oh, and you're still modest. That's good.
Yes, I am, thank you. But it's true.
I know it is. When I saw Robin the other day, we were laughing about that night, the first night you cooked for us at your old apartment.
Yeah.
And you made Stone go out to the post office.
Yeah, well, I was trying to be smooth.
Yeah, but
I was a smooth operator.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
But it was 3 o'clock in the morning. You pushed little Robin out the door with him.
Well, that was some good times, better than we probably realized.
Welcome to the Metro Court.
I don't think we ordered champagne.
Don't worry, it's on the house, Sonny.
Really? You know what? We just kind of want to be alone. We didn't really invite you. And
Well, I thought I'd just turn you for a quick drink, Owner's prerogative. So, old times?